Good morning, everyone. Uh,
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So, fine. Let's start one by one introduction from yourself. Maybe we can start alphabetically. Aditya, can you share? Can you? When you introduce yourself, where do your name? Where do you work? Around how many years of experience? And where do you stay? In Mumbai or in which part of Mumbai?
Okay, thank you everyone. It's a pleasure meeting everyone here. My name is Aditya Shenoy. I am born and brought up in Mumbai in a region called Mulund, and I have 8 years of experience. I work as a senior product manager in a US based company. We essentially provide CRM SaaS platform for school board associations.
And are you PMP certified, Aditya?
I am pursuing the certification right now, and my date is in the end of April.
Okay, good. Next, Ajay.
Yes, yeah, good morning, everyone. So, my name is Ajay, and I have 8.5 years of experience. Currently, I'm working as a project manager in Bajaj Electricals Limited. So, it's an Indian MNC which is looking for the consumer products and consumer appliances products they are manufacturing. So, I have 8.5 years of experience total. And I am PMP certified. I have recently completed my certification in January 2026. Last month I have completed it. I stay in Mumbai as of now, in Kopat, Chennai.
In Kopatharan. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Then let's. Okay, I'm just going randomly instead of Bhavesh. Can you talk about yourself? Okay. Uh, Here
Hello.
he comes. Yeah, you're audible, Bhavesh.
Yeah. I am Bhavesh. I am born and brought up in Mumbai. I am working as a project manager in for PMEC consultants, and I am PMP certified.
So you are recently PMP certified?
No, I am already like maybe quite some time now. I have maybe like 10, maybe 12 years back. So,
Okay, so you joined Mumbai chapter recently.
Mumbai chapter, yeah, maybe like means few years back.
Sorry,
Few years back.
few years back. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. And so I would request everyone whenever they talk, please, if possible, switch on the video and mention whether they have you PMP, are you PMP certified or not? Yeah, that's if you add these two things. So next, Sai Kiran.
Hi, hi. So I'm Sai Kiran. I'm working with Oberoi Realty as a senior manager planning. I'm PMP certified since Jan 26, and that's it.
Okay, where do you stay, Sai?
I stay in Thane.
Thane.
Yeah.
Okay. So then next, Girish. He seems like he's away from. Also, maybe I think Ajay he has talked. Jayant Kumar.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello. Yes, Jayant, you're audible.
Yeah, hi, this side Janto. I am a qualified PMP certified professional. I got it in August last year. and thereafter, after 1 or 2 months, I joined in Mumbai chapter. By way of introduction, I am working as a senior manager operations in a US-based CPA firm called KNAV. I'm basically from Calcutta, but for past 4 years, I have been staying in Mumbai. Right now, I stay somewhere near Kandi Valley area. So,
Okay. Welcome,
and
Jan.
I
Yeah.
hold overall 20 years of experience.
Okay. So you are a new member. So I mean, any expectations? I mean, we want to understand new members. So any particular expectations reason to join new member?
First of all, to get connected with the professional network here and to
Okay.
understand what's going on, the learning opportunity that this platform generally provides with coming up with different topics, and that also helps us earning PDU points, which required to maintain our score with and the membership with the PMI. But it's mostly networking and the to understand the new concepts or anything new happening to connect with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Welcome. Next, Vidya, can you please switch on your video and introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, Aparna. Hi, all. Unfortunately, my camera is not working.
Okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. I have around 13 plus years of experience. I stay in Kharkar, Navi Mumbai, born
Okay.
and brought up in Mumbai. And I work in the transformation team for Deutsche Bank. I have a mix experience of banking as well as consulting. And I look forward to joining this platform in terms of leveraging and in terms of volunteering prospects, if any, for the PMI.
Okay. And where do you stay, Vidya?
I stay in Kharkar, Aparna.
Yeah, you mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing multitasking for you
No
for
worries.
PPT, downloading the PPT and everything. So I missed that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Maheshwaran. Girish is back. Let's after Maheshwaran, you can talk, Girish. Maheshwaran, are you there? I think he's away. Maybe Girish, you can start introducing yourself.
Yeah, hey, hi, hello everyone. Girish this side. So I am recently PMP certified in the month of November last year and have joined PMI Mumbai chapter recently, 2 months back. And I have experience of 18 years into project management for the construction sector. So right now I'm working with Anarog. It's a project management consulting firm and leading the West region for that company. I stay in Mira Road in the western suburb of Mumbai and looking forward to start the journey with the PMI Mumbai chapter and see where I can contribute towards the industry. Thank you.
Welcome, Girish. Yeah, Maheshwaran.
Hi, Aparna, and hello all. Good morning.
Good
My
morning.
name is Mahesh. I'm actually currently working in Saudi Arabia. From the travel industry. I have got about close to 20 plus years of experience. And I got my PMP last year, and then I registered myself into Mumbai chapter. I'm from Dombili, and I have recently completed as my RMP as well. I have
Oh,
joined the
wow.
chapter. Purely for networking and also to ensure that my PDUs are added in a legitimate manner.
Yeah. Congratulations on RMPS and hope you and if your family is there, yeah, you are safe there.
My family is in Domili. I'm in Riyadh. So far, so good. No issue as such. Business
Okay.
as usual, life as usual.
Yeah. Take care, but
Thank you.
next, Rohan, can you introduce yourself? Rohan, you are on mute.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good
Myself,
morning.
Rohan Satwara. I am currently working as a project manager in Sun Pharmaceutical corporate office since I'm having 13 years of experience overall with manufacturing as well as technical experience in the field of formulation development. And currently, I'm staying in Kandivali West area in Mumbai. And I have recently passed PMP certification exam and
Oh,
looking forward.
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. So you're looking forward for more networking opportunities and learning from the PMI Mumbai chapter. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
welcome. And so next, Vignesh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi everyone. So I'm Vignesh Gawar. I live in Safale, which is like kind of outskirts of Mumbai. I have around 6-7 years of experience in data analytics. I work as like a project lead in my previous company, and I recently completed my PMP in January in 2025.
Okay, congratulations on your PMP and welcome to chapter. And I think there is only one last one, Sarang.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, my laptop do not have a camera access, so
It's okay. It's
okay.
okay.
So
Basically, just want to switch on camera so that we
okay,
connect face to the name. Like many, we just talk because I'm a VP membership, so I talk to many people, but I don't have a face to that name. So that was the only reason. And it's good to know with each other. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So once again, good morning. I'm staying at Andheri East. I'm recently shifted here. Uh, Basically, I have 20 plus years of experience in project management,
Okay.
and I'm pursuing a PM. I'm planning to pursue for a PMP certification, and I joined this PMI memberships just 1.5 months ago.
Okay.
I'm basically working with DSM Firminic and in a PMO department, that is project management office, and that's why I have a lots of acceptations from PMI membership that we can at least exchange our learning across
Sure.
all, so that everybody can learn from each others.
Sure. So I think, have I missed out anyone? I think I've covered everyone. Okay. So I forgot to introduce myself first. Okay, I'm Aparna, VP membership. This is second year. I'll be continuing as a VP membership. Earlier, I was managing certification and training portfolio for 3 years. And I welcome you once again all to the PMI Mumbai chapter. Let me share my screen further. We have shared a link in your in a welcome email, a induction email. Have you gone through those that PPT file?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Yes.
so all of you have gone, or should I mean quickly walk through them?
I think it's better you quickly walk through
Better,
them because
yeah,
we
better.
have
Okay.
gone through. Yes.
Okay, just a moment. I had downloaded recently where it has gone. Let me find out. Yeah, it's there now. Okay. Let me share my screen. And I would like everyone to have any questions who have gone through it. So you can ask any 10 questions. Okay. So this is induction and orientation. Just a moment. Sorry. I need to take screenshot also because I need to create a post for the same. Let me do that first. Okay. So let's go through, walk you through the activities of Mumbai chapter and membership portfolio and yeah, benefits of PMI Mumbai chapter membership and other portfolios. So those are This is generic detail. If you must all know that we have recently completed 25 years as a chapter, and we have a board of directors. So the chapter is run by a board of directors and a committee. We all are volunteers. Along with board of directors, there are supported by AVPs and volunteers. You all are welcome to do volunteering whenever you possible for you, or I mean take up any activity. So the board of directors details you can find on our website, but I'll still go through that. If you see this, these are our link social media pages: Mumbai chapter website, LinkedIn page, Facebook page, and WhatsApp community. So please follow them, follow the pages on social media, and you must have in the mail you must have received link to join WhatsApp community. So let's talk about WhatsApp when we come over there. Let's go. Let me go through this thing. So member engagement. Uh, it's how members are engaged and also they benefited from this. We at chapter we conduct various knowledge sharing webinars, which can along with the knowledge you will help you gain PDUs also. Plus, as a member, you can engage with chapter, become a speaker, moderator, or MC. So we have webinars like PM Forum happens on fourth Saturday morning every month. Pit stop happens on second Wednesday evening. Chapter exchange third Friday every month. And WOW WC is the scheduled one. It's not a regular activity. We conduct quarterly. We just finished one webinar yesterday. We'll talk about what WOW when we come down. Then networking is also like one of the benefits. Like we have created uh, okay, so let me talk here about WhatsApp. You have must have received link to join the WhatsApp community. You can send request over there. You will be added by the admin. Make sure you use contact date, or I would say the other way. Mumbai chapter will contact you on your email ID and the mobile number you have registered with PMI. So we will up your WhatsApp link. WhatsApp request gets approved only if we verify those links. If the number we don't find it, it will be difficult for us to add you, because we have to make sure that only this group is only for the members. Inside community, once you join community, there are various groups, like domain specific groups. So as per Mumbai region, we have created the domain which are majority in India, like finance, construction, energy, that is the oil and gas, pharmaceutical. Just a moment. हाँ, अरे चालू हो गया. चलो बाद में बात करती हूँ. वो इंडक्शन नहीं ज्वाइन कर रहे हो? Okay, sorry to that. That was AVP membership. I just reminded her to join induction because today is a change in time, so slipped out of mind. Okay, fine. So we are talking about under WhatsApp community. We have domains. This domain specific group. You can send requests as per your domain you are working. We have created this domain specific groups and meet and greet groups for you to network among uh, members from the same uh, domain, and members from the meet and greet group is location wise. So I heard one or two members they are from Kandivali, so they can join. There is a Kandivali Borivali group. So accordingly, in meet and greet group is created to members to network in their with the members in the same area, from the same area, because the way Mumbai geography is, it's always not possible to meet, possible for all members to meet for all the events. So this is where we have created that facilitate, help them network with the members from the same area, where you can do walk, network, talk, do knowledge sharing. So there are various groups you can join accordingly. As per currently, Thane group I think is having a walk today. Thane group is very much active. All of this, they meet most of once a month, one Sunday of the month. So in the group, you can decide whichever is convenient. Last Sunday, we had a net meeting at Andheri Vileparle, this area. So be more active with this group, because chapter is giving you helping you meet members from your neighbor. So you can this will increase your networking. Okay. Renu, have you joined? Not yet. Okay. When you when you volunteer for events or coordinate for events, that where also you can network. Then we have various certification and certification training we conduct at chapter level. Now those are some of the PMI trainings and some of the non-PMI workshops. This help you upgrade skills as a member get a discounted rate, and this is also one of the benefits, and you can engage here also if you want to volunteer. Mentoring program is we have recently started. I think we finished 4th season. We call it Mardaksha program. It is for a mentor or mentee. So you can be a mentor, or if you want some guidance, be a mentee. That is mentoring program. So it's again member engagement and even benefits to member and volunteering opportunities. PMI has a VEP portal. If you are aware, we'll go through that link down once it comes. There we put up portfolio-wise opportunities where we need volunteers. So you can explore that opportunity on VP.
Aparna, one
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's whatever you mentioned the programs weekly, bi-weekly. So we will get a regular email, right? We do not have to
Yes.
go every time on a website event calendar. We will get a
No, you will get yeah, it's a good question. Who asked you? Who was Sarang? Okay. It's a good question. As I mentioned, you will receive all the emails on the email ID registered with PMI. Second thing, sometimes the mail goes in spam. So we would request all the members to check the spam folders regularly and mark the email safe. Also, if you have joined the WhatsApp group, we do announcements in community. So you can check those also. The community announcement is only specific for this training events, those things. So these are the two main easily access um, connecting points, communication ways where you can get the details on. So okay, Vidya, you have any question?
Yes, Aparna. Would we be getting the link to the WhatsApp group post this induction call?
Let me check. Otherwise,
I
you can have it in your welcome email.
I have it right here. I will send it in the chat.
Yeah, because I'm going through
Sure,
this, so
thanks.
it will be difficult. So if anyone can share that, it's very good. Thank you, Aditya. Then fine, volunteering. Then we were talking about outreach. Okay, here also member outreach, like we chapter collaborates with corporates, academia institutes, and NGOs. And if you all are aware, PMI is now very much into social development goal UNESCO. So uh, as a chapter, we are also working on SDGs. So all this comes under outreach, where you can engage, you can volunteer, and as well as net. That is all. Everything is networking, gain knowledge, and gain PTUs. Wherever, whether you engage or you volunteer or you be a part of it. Okay. Then governance and compliance. I'm sorry, I'm taking time because this PPT has been prepared by Renu, so I don't know what is coming up what. So
Can I take it too? So sorry.
Sure. Sure.
And it is a Sunday, so I am really sorry. Usually the timings are 11 o'clock, but this time we kept it a little early, and I am so sorry. So it's a lazy Sunday for me today. Okay.
Renu, you still have WEC backdrop.
Yeah, I know that. So let me remove it and change it.
You want to share the screen? Should I stop sharing?
I'll share my screen. Give me a second. Okay. And I hope now I'm more into a more Sunday mood now.
Renu, can I interrupt? Can I interrupt you? Sorry, I see there are few more members have joined. So Hemant, Kunal, maybe you can they can introduce themselves first. Renu, we can take over from here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll just set up the PPT and everything.
Okay. Hemant, we would like you new members to introduce themselves, so their work experience, where do they stay, whether they are PMP certified, and same thing for Kunal. So maybe we can go first with Hemant. It's look like not. So then maybe we can Kunal, are you there? It's not like Renu, you can continue.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Hemant. Yeah. So can you introduce yourself?
I am Hemant Gaidane. I am 19-year experience in IT sector. 14 year, 15 year in the government sector. I am working now. Now 8 years. My project manager working now, and recently I am passed PMP examination, and located in Thane.
Okay, welcome and congratulations, Hemant.
Thank
Kunal?
you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, Kunal, are you there? It's not there. Renu, we can continue. You're on mute, Renu. Renu, you're on mute.
Okay, I hope everyone is able to see my screen, the PPT.
Yeah, I've gone through this first slide. Yeah, now there's governance
I
and
think you are
compliance.
at governance and compliance. Yeah. Okay. So this governance and compliance is, if you see on the PMI site, we have this operation handbooks and all those things. It is more about compliance activities as well. So as you Panda would have already said, see, we actually are an NGO, but we do operate it like a corporate as well. We are all project managers, right? So we also operate as a corporate. So we follow some compliance rules. There are some certain rules that are governed by PMI itself, and those rules we do follow it. We also have this operational handbook. If you go to our PMI site, we have this handbook, operation handbook, that will help you, understand how the chapter works. Okay, so all those things fall under, this create compliance activities and all. We have audits, we have, elections and all. So all that falls under this governance and compliance. Then we have another thing, that is marketing. Now, you already have been connected. If you are all connected on LinkedIn, you will all see our promotions, the events that we do for your membership and all, for giving the value to your members, to your membership. We also conduct different, events like offline events, online events. So all those social media marketing is, handled by the marketing team. We also have something called as prakalp. So how can you engage it? You can write an article if you think that you have a very good knowledge on a particular subject, and you would like to share your knowledge in our article. You are also welcome as well. So this prakalp is also handled by the marketing team. So these are our different engagement areas where you yourself can get involved, and you can contribute to these to our membership, to our members, to other members who are same of members of PMI Mumbai chapter. So all this you can contribute. So coming to the next one is, okay, so let's start with the membership. So we have different portfolios, and let's look into it. By the way, I think this PPT was already shared with you. So anyone has any questions before I go to each and every portfolio and explain it? So I would like to take the questions first if you have gone through the PPT. Anyone can raise their hand, and if anyone has raised any hand, or you want me to go through this entire PPT? Okay, I think let me go through this entire PPT in that case. Okay, so let's start with the portfolio management, that is membership. Now, membership, we actually are the first point of contact, where you can reach to for your queries. So Aparna is leading this particular portfolio. VP membership, I think you can, there is already an email given, membership@pmimumbaichapter.org. And so what all we do? So this is the first time we are interacting with you. Induction, that's the first point of contact. Now the second is, we also send you, at different months, where based on, we remind you for your renewals. We also send you that this how you can engage, okay, because this entire chapter is for you, and we value our members more. So we try to engage with you. If you have any questions, if or whether you are aware of what are the activities that are going on, so we keep on sending you all those details that, okay, this activity is going on, have you gone through this activity and all. So such type of messages we keep on sending you, reminding you that, okay, this meet and greet is happening, please do come. Some event is happening, are you aware of such events? We do call members and ask them, are you aware of this event? Last month we had Manthan. I don't know if anyone has joined that event, but we did call members, each and every member, and so we basically touch base with each and every members, so that they feel engaged. Of course, you feel engaged, you feel valued, that, okay, we don't forget you about you. So that all things we do, membership. Aparna, if you would like to add it something over here in membership.
No, we can just say membership is your first point contact, whatever query you have.
Yeah.
You can reach out to membership team.
Yeah.
I have one query, maybe
Yeah,
Renu
please
or
go.
Aparna, you can answer.
Yes, Girish.
Yeah, regarding this Manthan recently held. So before Manthan took place, I enrolled for the membership of Mumbai chapter, thinking that we won't be charged because we are paying for the membership fee, annual membership fee. But after paying for the membership, we found that again 4,700 something has been charged to attend the Manthan. So means there's no liberty for the member. Means once we took the membership for annual by paying 12,000 or something, so we can't be joining those month or annual programs of chapter free of cost, maybe like that.
Yeah, the thing is, if you see, we had it was our Silver Jubilee celebration, and the venue, if you see, the charging was very minimal. You must all aware it was a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
So we have not fully charged you. We have just charge. That was the members' benefit, and if you must have seen, the members did have get a discount compared to non-members. The prices were different for both of them. But I would recommend, if you still feel, we had shared the feedback form also. You can put the feedback in that.
Yeah, because I'm connected with some other professional community and other
Mhm.
forums as well. So there, if we are paying for the charges, annual membership or some credentials we are getting, then it's like annual some event happens in person, then they don't charge to the members. So I don't know, that may be taken as a
Yeah, so
feedback.
basically this was a big event. Otherwise, we do have, like last year, last year in May, we conducted induction in person. That was free. We have also, whenever we possible, we conduct town hall type event. That is all free for it. This was big, and the charges, you all know the venue, all know the charges
Yeah.
of 5-star hotel in Mumbai. What are those charges? So, but I would recommend still give your feedback. In the feedback link we have shared, we have again shared the email to all the joinees. So you can put your feedback over there.
Sure.
The feedback is will go to a board only. So they will understand and see whatever possible. We will try to do it next time.
No problem.
So,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, and then just to add on one more point, like if you see as a member, you would have a discounted price, but there was a separate price for even non-members. So that is also, you are benefiting for that discounted price as a member. So yeah, you are right, it should be free, but you can put it in your feedback as well.
No, why I'm saying this, because we are
I know, I
paying
understand.
annual
It's hard-earned
membership fee,
money.
right? So yeah, 12,000,
Yeah,
13,000 we are paying for annual membership. So
I
at least we
understand.
should
I
get
understand.
one time free access to the event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So hold on to this. We are also coming up with. Let us go through the site. You will also see some free things as well. A lot of free things are also there. Don't worry on that. Okay. So let's go to the next portfolio. The next
Renu,
this
your
is
slides are not visible.
not visible. Okay, I'm so
It's a
sorry.
wallpaper, Renu.
Okay. Let me share it again. Okay, I have two screens, so sometimes I forget to change this. Switch the. Now it's okay. Now the slide is coming.
It's coming up.
Okay. So now, so I was talking to the next portfolio, that is, knowledge sharing and PDU based learning. So this is something absolutely free for all the members. Okay, I suppose, who was that person who just was talking? I forgot.
Girish.
Girish. Okay, Girish. So, Girish, this is something, absolutely free. See, we conduct these PDU based sessions, webinars, and these webinars are free. Of
Renu,
course, you
you're on the
also get
membership
PDUs.
slide.
Okay, here you go. So these PDUs are free. Okay, you get PDUs. These events are free, and moreover, we call speakers from different industries and all. They share their knowledge and all. So this is something, a chapter exchange program. So chapter exchange program, I just give you a quick feedback. Quick story behind it. This was started long back and during COVID times, because COVID, everyone was confined to the small room of yours. So we thought that let's go beyond the boundaries, let's connect with the other chapters across the globe, not only India, okay, across the globe. So right now we have 40 plus chapters across the globe, and they come and contribute, and they share their knowledge on how their chapters are performing in such an area. We also call different speakers who can share their knowledge, again, across globe, not only confined to only one Mumbai chapter and all. how can you can also contribute over here if you want. You can also, if you think that you can contribute as a speaker, you can again reach out to vice president at PMI Mumbai chapter and say that, okay, I have a subject to talk about, and we can invite you. We are also having, you know, you can also contribute. See, all these events, okay, let me be honest over here. We are all over here for networking. Okay, so all these webinar events also, you can start networking. Now, how will you network it? There is a chat window. You can ask, share your LinkedIn profile, and I request that you can connect with me on so and so LinkedIn profile. So this is the another way of networking. Yes, this chapter exchange, since this is a global event, again you are making connections across your chapters, across your boundaries, okay, across your countries. So this is this particular chapter exchange program, I would say, is good for networking, good for knowledge sharing and all. Okay, you can always Ashfaq is handling this, and you can connect with vice president at PMI Mumbai chapter.org if you have anything to contribute into this event. Yeah.
Let me add one thing here. Okay, Ashfaq is vice president of the chapter. Girish and all the members. I mean, we tell everyone, we send mail even after we conduct forums, exchange. We ask joinees to share their feedbacks. So we appreciate if you give feedback. So that helps us improve because we are volunteers. We are after our professional work and family time. We are doing this. So we appreciate if you guide us. If maybe we would like to understand what members want, new members want. That's why in welcome mail we have shared. There also we have shared the feedback form, the Google response form. So we expect you all to give your feedback. Whatever possible, will try to do that. Don't take it negative that I cannot give negative feedback. If you feel this is I want this should have been done, then you put it like that, not an issue. Whatever it's going into the board, so we discuss among ourselves. Whatever possible, we do try to do that. Okay. Yeah, Renu.
Yeah. Okay. So this was about the chapter exchange program. So this chapter exchange program, note that this is happening every third Friday of the month. Okay. So let me go to the next one. Is yeah, PDU based. So this is the another event, that is PM Forums event, and this happens every fourth Saturday. This is in the morning hours. Now PM Forum can be online as well as offline. So most of the time it is online, but some we also keep it offline as well. Again, here we do call different industry leaders. We try to connect and we get the speakers. Now, here is something you can kind of how you can connect is again, you can nominate yourself as a speaker. We would love to you come forward and talk about your knowledge about how you are implementing project management thing into your industry, into your company. Okay, so if you have something, if you have any a good, if you think that you can talk about it, if you have a good knowledge, you can have a good communication skill, please do come forward and write it to us. I would like to contribute over here. Okay, so this is handled by a professional development team at PMI Mumbai chapter.org. Now, this happens every fourth Saturday, as I said. The focus of the PM forum is, about talking about the PM methodologies, that how different, agile, AI, how you are implementing, AI into your project management. Okay, so there can be different topics that you can think about. You can also nominate a speaker from your industry. Sometimes you say that, okay, I am coming from pharma industry and I have a good, I can nominate this good a speaker who has a good knowledge about project management and all. So we will be happy to contribute to. We would be happy to arrange for that. So again, if you again, I'm iterating over here. This is a NGO, so please, there is no monetary benefits. Neither we are getting nor the speakers are there, but we are more over here to share the knowledge. Okay, that is the more I would emphasize on that part. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one, pit stop. So pit stop is again that happens on 2nd of Wednesday every month. And this is more focused on basically the tools and the techniques. Suppose you have a particular templates that you can talk about. If you have something in AI that, okay, this is an AI template that I can work on. So this is more of the PM tools and the techniques, whereas the PM forum was more on the methodologies, ideas that you can use. So these are two other different events. Again, this is handled by professional development at pmimumbai.chapter.org. Again, this is PDU based. These webinars are free. So again, you can again ask, you can nominate yourself. I can, if you have some tools to showcase, you are invited over here as a speaker. You can nominate your someone as a speaker from your industry, so that we all get a good knowledge sharing sessions over here. So these are basically knowledge sharing sessions. The next portfolio, what we will talk about is WOW. So we have wonderful women in our PMI Mumbai chapter group. So while this focus is on women, but again, these sessions that we held are open for all. Okay, this is more on a generic topic, like how women leadership can we have the stories how women come into the leadership form, how they can exchange their stories on what made them put into a leadership position, what was their journey coming to leadership and all. We also have different topics like finance, or any generic topic like mental, how you can mental balance, emotional balances. So all these different various topics we discuss under this particular event. Again, this is PDU based. So this was about knowledge sharing, but what is WOW? So WOW is, see, we have South Asia. The PMI Mumbai chapter is a part of South Asia. Now South Asia right now consists of 11 chapters, 9 from India, okay, 9 across India, and one is Bangladesh and one is Sri Lanka. Others are, I think, the talks are going on. Other South Asia people can join our South Asia team. So right now we are 11 chapters. Now today, if you would have been seeing the promotional emails, or if you would have been getting it, today we have this event called as last Sunday was a Women's Day, so today we are going to celebrate it. The South Asia chapter is going to celebrate it. So if you have not enrolled it, please do enroll it. We have some wonderful female speakers lined up in today's event. One of them is from the, I think, Women Empowerment Kerala chapter, from Kerala chapter, Kerala department. She is head. So we have such wonderful chapters coming today to talk about women empowerment and all. Yes, again, PDU is there. So this Women Engagement Committee, what is mentioned over here, is a part of this South Asia group. Okay, and this is how we spotlight women so that they can come forward and talk and share their knowledge and their stories. So if you have not enrolled, please do enroll for today's event as well. Again,
yeah, so yesterday, so WEC, we have at Mumbai chapter also, it's a counterpart of South Asia WEC. Yesterday we had a session conducted by Mumbai chapter, and today the session is conducted by South Asia WEC, where we all 11 volunteers from all 11 chapters contribute to make this event success happen.
But we are not get invitations for this event, huh?
If you see yesterday, you have not joined. Mail, actually, I had told him. I'll put. Let me see if I can put it here. Because yesterday we had a WEC, our WEC event, so this
Yeah.
was delayed. And this just yesterday night I posted it on WhatsApp. I've asked. Let me see if they have. Is there published on LinkedIn page? I'll share the link if it is there. I'll let you know.
But there is a no email, right?
No, for this South Asia WEC, there was no email. But for yesterday's event, that you should have received email.
Yeah, for Mumbai we got
Yes.
yes
Yeah, for
email.
this because it was both the WEC were there. So to avoid confusion, we didn't send mail this time for the South Asia WEC, but we have posted on the WhatsApp and you are Sai, right? Who are Girish? So have you joined the community?
Sorry.
No, okay, Sarangas. Have you joined the community on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I have already joined
So
PMO
if you
Mumbai chapter.
yes, so if you check the announcement yesterday's, I have already posted the South Asia WC. I have announced on in community on WhatsApp. I'll try to. Meanwhile, Renu continues. I'll try to find the link and share it with you people here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aparna, Renu, I have one query.
Yeah.
So there's little confusion with respect to the chapter membership. The last event when I attended the Manthan, there also I found some of the people who said that we are the member of South Asia chapter or something like that.
Yes.
And there is another event which is happening in India. Means maybe they choose different cities. Like I think this time or last time it happens in Hyderabad something. So that is also one of the chapter which comes to Mumbai also.
So okay, let me talk about when there is a South Asia conference that happens yearly. That South Asia PMI South Asia decides which chapter will have conduct that South Asia conference. So yes, last year it was in Hyderabad. This year it is in Bangalore. Apart from this, all the chapters have their annual events. Like we have Manthan. So so Manthan, and in Manthan we also invite a few board members from other chapters. So that way, we in Manthan there were board members from Chennai chapter, Hyderabad chapter, Pune chapter, and I think Gujarat chapter had, and even Noida, for North India chapter, they had come. So it's like for all annual events, every chapter invites other chapters, a few board members.
Okay.
And
Since
some.
this South Asia chapter, it should combine all the chapters, right? So can't we be the default members of that chapter also?
No, it's like the PMI model is like that. PMI membership, including chapter membership. There is no region-wise membership or combined membership like that.
Okay, noted.
Because it's like we have a South Asia region, then there is a Asia Pacific, East Asia region, Asia Pacific region.
Yeah, I met one lady in last event. She mentioned that I'm not a member of Mumbai chapter. I'm a member of Southeast Asia chapter. So it was creating confusion that there's two chapters working parallelly or how?
No. There is no South Asia chapter. She do you remember her name?
I don't remember. So
see, there are in our annual event we call a South Asia team also. Like there is no chapter, but there is a South Asia team. There is a managing director who is Amit Goel. Then he has his team, which reports to PMI about the South Asia region. They manage all 11, not manage kind of, but they make sure everything works smooth for the chapters under in their region. So we are 11 chapters in South Asia region. So for this event, we call South Asia team also. So there is no South Asia chapter. She must be from South Asia, PMI South Asia team.
Okay, sure. Sorry for the intervention.
Yeah, it's okay.
So if you see over here, two answers again, see this, if you see there are 11 chapters, Mumbai, Kerala, Chennai, Bangladesh, Gujarat, Pune, all these are different 11 chapters. Now they form a cluster of South Asia. Okay, and other team from PMI manages this 11 chapters. So it's like and again, for your membership, you have to be a member of a local chapter. See, because as I said, we also conduct, like Manthan was an offline event. Now, if South Asia is conducting, they may be conducting in anywhere across, Philippines, yeah, either they can do it. So it's better that you are a member of the local chapter, so you get more benefits rather than going across the globe and all. So that's the idea over here again.
Got it. Thank you.
So let us continue. So this was about WOW WEC. So WOW is a series that Mumbai chapter operates under WEC. So every chapter also, all these 11 chapters, they individually also have their events, like what we did yesterday, like what Aparna was saying yesterday. Yesterday was our Mumbai chapter specific, and then today we are going to have a collaborative, across, the South Asia 11 chapters. So that's the difference over here. Again, both are falls under WEC, Women Engagement Committee. Okay. So now going to the next one. Yeah. So now besides what we conduct, okay, different PDU based webinars and sessions. Besides this, you can also there are some free AI learning courses that are available on the PMI site itself, okay, which you can go through it, and which you can what do you say, you can take up the course. PDUs are also assigned for these courses when you are doing it. So the link is given. You can go through this. Now we have also come up with job referral program. I think Aparna, if you can talk more about this job referral program. Okay. So we have started this job referral. Okay, let me open a link. Give me a second. I'll just open the link. Okay. So what we have started, see, as members, if you think that your company has certain openings and which you can publish it outside your official network, you can post it over here that, okay, this my name is this, my company has so and so requirement, your designation, what is the opening, and what is the job title, all these details, what is the experience level they need, the description, the JD of this, who can, to whom to contact, or to whom to send your resume to. So all this you can fill it up if your company is hiring someone. Okay. I think there is another form also, Aparna, that says that you are looking at a job, right, Aparna? Can you share that link? I don't think so I have that link. I think Aparna has posted something. Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about job referral program?
Yeah. Please, can you go through?
Yeah, this program we have started seeing the current scenario to help members. So we have shared the Google form. You can share it. You can fill that form if you have any openings, opportunities in your company. You can mention details over there, and it's access to every members. Like anyone, any member can fill the form, as well as we collect this data and put it in an Excel file. So any member can view the Excel file. I'll again share the details with you, maybe because many of you are not have joined the WhatsApp yet. So this is basically to network to help members. So we are connecting with members Please share the details here if you have any. I'll share the details. Just give me some time. Yeah, Renu, you can continue.
Okay. And the last one is also about your buddy program. Sorry, buddy program, where I think you must have received the WhatsApp messages that this is your buddy. So we have some experienced people who can help you again with various. If you have any particular questions about your membership and all, you can again reach out to your buddy as well, and they can help you and redirect you to talk to the right person in our board, in our volunteering team. So we do have this buddy program as well. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, yeah. So how to make the most use of the knowledge sharing sessions? As I already said, you can contribute to as a speakers in all these different events. You can also participate. You can also do the networking. So as I said, you can keep on putting in the chat windows that and ask people to connect across the world, across India, across the country, and all. We also have this YouTube channel. So in case if you miss out a particular session, you can visit this, go to the YouTube channel and hear the knowledge that has been shared by the speaker. But I think PDU, I don't think so. We have it on for the YouTube videos. If you're looking, you won't have that PDUs. But yeah, if you are really interested in knowing a particular topic or gaining some knowledge from that speaker, then of course you can also visit our YouTube channels as well. So all this is I already have talked about. Okay, and this I will again come to it. Whenever you are registering a particular event, ensure that you see these PDUs mostly are auto credited after a few days. So you have to register when you are registering. Ensure that you have entered a correct PMI ID as well as your registered email ID which you had registered with the PMI. Okay, because we have that database and we verify and PDUs are credited based on your registered email ID that you have registered with the PMI when you first created an account with PMI. So ensure that you are actually using these two things properly. So I will come to that. What is your PMI ID and what is your, you already know your email registered, but what is the PMI membership ID? I will just come to it in a while. So all this, yes, okay, of course, and you please post your takeaways on LinkedIn so that it will be, how engaging that event was. If you felt that, okay, that this was a very good and engaging event, maybe you can post it on your LinkedIn so that your visibility increases, chapter's visibility also increases, right? And most important, please do not forget the feedbacks, because every time we see the session, we hear it, we collect our PDUs and forget it. But if you're sharing your feedback, we actually take the feedback seriously so that we know that, okay, this is the expectation from the speakers. Because if you don't give the feedback, we say that, okay, everything is going fine and we will be happy doing our work. But if you give the feedback, we will again look into it and try to, if you say that feedback was the negative, we'll try to improvise it. We are all over here to improvise our own self and of course knowledge sharing. So yeah. Okay, networking, I already said multiple times. You can do the networking on the webinars. And now we also have the networking opportunities on our community, this WhatsApp groups. You can keep on sharing your knowledge and everything on the WhatsApp as well. We also conduct offline events. Now we have this event called as meet and greet. Okay. So if you go through this, okay, let me just give me a moment. I'll just open this WhatsApp community. over here. Let me go to this community, WhatsApp community, PMI Mumbai chapter. So over here, see, first thing is the announcements. If you see announcements, we keep on regularly posting all the events announcements over here. So please go through it regularly. Keep on checking these different events. Now we have these different cluster groups like Vashi, Thane, Goregaon. Uh, we also have this specific sector or industry based clusters. So all these different clusters are there for you to network. Now this meet and greet specifically, those are the offline, uh, informal. I would say not a formal one, but this is just a gathering of an informal group. Okay, so everyone staying near Thane area can join one Sunday, and you can discuss on different topics. Maybe the breakfast, maybe you can have a breakfast together. Maybe you it's up to you. You have to decide on and meet at a particular place. Decide it. Meet at a particular place and share the knowledge. See, sometimes online sharing is good, but when you're sharing it offline and meeting in person with the different people, so you're able to make a more personal connection with with the members. Okay, sometimes there was an history in the Thane cluster. There were two members staying in the same building. They didn't knew that okay, both were in of members of PMI Mumbai chapter. But when they met personally, they may be meeting in the society meetings, but they didn't knew that okay, they are from the same area, so from the same background. So you can also find some make some good friends in your own locality as well. So this meet and greet is, I encourage again personally to meet everyone, to make connections with each and every member personally and all. So these groups are for that. So this is offline networking. Okay, now the next one is certification and training. So we do conduct these different types of training, for PMI based training programs, again at a discounted rate. Okay, and so we have also have corporate and classroom trainings as well, again online and offline, based on the availability of the trainer as well as you members, whoever would be interested. Whoever are appearing or planning to appear for the exams, they can make use of these training programs. We also again have a dedicated study group for this PMP, and I think we have for PGMP, right? We have two study groups for that, where you can again share the questions across your members, and you can participate and you can get the best answer out of it. So these WhatsApp groups are also available. The next one is professional development. Again, we also conduct different um, pro- trainings that are something outside PMI, like MS Project, Excel, and Chat GPT, Power BI. So all these trainings we do also conduct. Again, this is based on based on the members availability as well as the trainers availability. So we do conduct all these trainings as well. Again, these are paid discounted events. Okay, these are the paid programs, discounted paid programs over here. The next one is Margdarshik program. Okay, this is very interesting over here again. Now we have this Margdarshik, like a mentor-mentee program. Okay, now some one can be a mentor. For someone, let's say if I say that okay, I am feeling low, or I do not know how do I transition from X career to Y career. I want to transition from this X level. Now I want to go to the higher level. What qualities I am missing over here and all. So as a mentee, I need that guidance from an experienced person. So I would certainly need a mentor who could guide me, that how can I personally. Okay, this is something at a personal level. That mentor can guide me that okay, I can what are the skills that I am missing out to grow from a next level to Y level. So if you think that you can be a mentor, please do register for these we are looking for mentors. You have X number of experience in a particular role, and you think that you can be a mentor for different types of skills that people might be looking at, and someone would be looking at, as I said, I am a mentee. So likewise, if you think I need a mentor for guiding me for such and such specific areas. So you can enroll as a mentor, you can enroll as a mentee in whichever thing field, whatever is comfortable to you. Please do enroll it, and we have these mentor mentee programs separately that goes on, and where you can get guidance from the senior levels and all. Okay, so this is about this mentor mentee or margdarshak. The next one. So, we offer this career planning, leadership development, how you can develop as a leader. So right now I'm working as a team lead, but now I want to work more like I've done PMP certification. Now I want to change my domain and go towards the project management and all. So all different types of topics you can ask, and you can get a mentor. So yes, we are looking for mentors. We are looking for mentees as well. Now the next, again, this is handled by Ashfaq, Vice President. So you can connect with him directly for becoming a mentor and mentee. Okay, this is something important over here, volunteering. So we all are volunteers over here. Okay, that being said, we invest our time for the chapter benefits, for the members who are for the members of this chapter. So we volunteer it so that you get these all different speakers. We align the speakers, and we conduct these different sessions, the technical sessions. Technical volunteers are also there with us, who actually help conducting these sessions. Like for example, this induction, a simple Zoom meeting, right? You may consider this is a simple Zoom meeting, but yes, there are certain different there are volunteers who are behind it, who create these meetings. There are from the technical side, again, licenses are to be procured and all. So at every different levels, we have these different volunteers. So all the names that you were looking over here, okay, the this vice president at PMI Mobile Chapter.org. This is the role that is given, but still at the back end, he is just a volunteer. Aparna, who is sitting over here, she is membership, VP membership, but still she is a volunteer over here. So we are investing our time and giving it something back to the society, that what we feel that, okay, I have gained this knowledge, maybe this will be beneficial to you. So you can also be a part of our group. You can come up and say that, okay, I can volunteer for this role, I can volunteer for this particular position. Okay, so let me show you this. I would like to show you at this stage our current chapter board. So see, this is our chapter board, where currently our president is Chekhov. You can find it on our PMI Mumbai chapter.org. Ashfaq, who is our vice president, what we were talking about right now, Vivek, so Aparna, everyone, each and everyone over here, maybe you would be seeing a title vice president, but at the end and the back end, we are all volunteers. And these are the main chapter board members. And again, we have AVP positions, and then we have these different committees. We also have different volunteers over here. So these are different portfolios. For every portfolio, a BOD member is associated, and each BOD member are backed up with an AVP. So, and then there are different volunteers. So don't go with the title. We are all volunteers over here. And of course, so this
I would like to just add one thing here.
change. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. I would like to just
Yeah,
add,
go ahead.
this is title is specifically for the accountability and responsibility.
Yes.
Because we are volunteers, but someone should take responsibility. So the position is just gives more accountability and responsibility apart from the volunteering work.
Yeah, and of course, no monetary benefits. So when you talk about free sessions, we actually that's the reason when I say that okay, speakers also we try to get some free speakers and so that they are sharing their knowledge over here. Okay, so it's a part of a volunteering effort over here. And this okay, and one more thing, these titles again will change from the April because. We have these elections every year. So as I said, we are working as an NGO, and this board of directors keep on changing every year. So these titles again will change. So for me, I will be coming in the professional development, and fortunately, we are Aparna is selected this year also as a membership. So we have these all titles. You will again, it will be refreshed on the 1st of April. So you can go to the PMM chapter.
Yeah, the how things are working is we try to make sure that half of the board is elected every year because we have a 2-year tenure per board member. So after 2 years, like see, I've selected last year. I mean, I got select. We had an election last year where I had applied. So when I got selected, my tenure is from this April to March 28. So the board tenure is always 2 years, but we make sure that not the whole board is goes for election. So half of the board, it's been like from the beginning only. So if you see in current board, Oscar is continuing, and there are 2 or 3. So that the board functions properly. Ravin and Commander and Oscar 3 are continuing. Maybe the portfolio might be changed, but so that whatever is discussed in the previous board, it's continued to the next board. It's not no, totally the new board. That's what I wanted to add.
Yes. And then, and one more thing. So next from April, I will be taking the professional development. So again, as I was saying, that if you can connect from April onwards, you can connect with me, so that the email IDs would remain same. Doesn't matter who is there on the who is the face over here. But yeah, so PM forums, pitch stop. If you have good speakers over here, so please to connect with me. If you would like to nominate yourself, please to connect with me.
Renu, I have a query. During
Yeah.
Manthan, I met a few people who were volunteering for Southeast Asia, right? I guess Vidhi Rai or Vidhi Raj, some 2, 3 people I met. So, how do they move in from Mumbai to there? You're on mute, Renu.
Okay, good question. So let me just show you one more thing because I was coming next to that part only over here. So let me open over here. See, this is your PMI site. Okay, I have logged in my with my name PMI, and there is something because this is the next topic that I was coming to. We have something called as voluntary engagement platform. Okay, now if you see over here in this, see with these this volunteering thing for the chapter and all, these volunteering positions are opened via this VEP. Volunteering engagement platform. Okay, now over here you see that there are different regions. The openings are for the different regions. Okay, now as you say, as you were saying, first thing over here, you can volunteer for, let's say, Mumbai chapter. Okay, if you are interested, you can first apply the filters and see over here if there is any opening for the Mumbai chapter. Now, there are, I think, also openings for South Asia. Let me see if there is any opening. If not, I am not sure if there is anything on this. Okay, it is not here, but yeah. No, it is not here right now. But if there are certain regional chapter openings also, like you were asking, South Asia, if I want to volunteer for South Asia, so there will be volunteering opportunities open, I think, over year only. So you can regularly keep checking these volunteering opportunities, and you can start applying for that as well, right? Parna, I think yesterday we had a session and they mentioned the same thing over here as well, right? If
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
you
wrong.
have
Yeah.
you want what am I no what a member can do is go for the volunteering openings available for Mumbai chapter, and also show your interests where you would like to get email about the openings. You can say I'm open for volunteer, and you can show your I think there is a field where it's
Yes.
I've never put it so, but there is a field you can mention that I'm interested in this particular area and I'm
Yes.
open for volunteering. So you will start receiving email from PMI.
Yes.
Can you share the link for this?
Yes. Yeah, it is there already in your PPT, but let me share it once more, you my dear. But this, you will need a PMI login. Huh? Please ensure that you are doing a PMI login, and you just search for this volunteering. You can just put it VEP and VEP portal, volunteer engagement platform. Okay. So this way you can volunteer over here. Please do keep on checking it over here. Now the next volunteering is not only for, now see, this volunteering is not only for the chapters and all. Okay. Volunteering is also beyond PMI. Okay. So let me give you okay, where is my mouse? So we have this outreach over here, outreach program. So volunteering doesn't necessarily mean that you are actually volunteering only for PMI. You can also help us or the outreach. You can volunteer with the outreach portfolio. We also conduct some social volunteering for some social impact. Okay, like for example, 2 years back we had one of the program led by one of the volunteer, Dhyan Sarita. So we used to distribute books for the underprivileged, or with the help of some NGO. Okay, we actually distribute the books, or anything that you can come up with. Beach cleanup, we actually if you have know some NGO, we can collaborate with an NGO, and we can help conduct such beach cleanup activities and all. So such type of activities also you can volunteer for this. Okay, for the social for the this, what is that called, SDLG goals? What was that? This I forgot that. SDG, yes, SDG goals.
It's social development
Social
goals.
development goals, yes, sustainable development goals. So that was the thing, and UN, United Nations Sustainable Goals. So we had this programs, different programs under this, where you can come forward and say to the outreach that okay, I can volunteer for this particular event. Another thing is we also have tie-ups with different academic, from an academia perspective, from for different colleges and all. We have tie-ups with Sion, Nasik, BJTI, MEMIT, Mumbai, and I think there was MAM something. We recently also had a tie-up with another group. What was that time? I have forgot. Construction something, construction related group it was.
It's like we're trying to collaborate with various associations,
Yes.
corporates, for the members' benefits. So currently, we are working on it. It's yet not finalized.
Yeah. Okay, so these all are also beyond PMI. You can come up with the collaboration with the different colleges and all, and we can uh, be together, and we can do some student club or something like that, because we have those initiatives coming up to form the student clubs and all. So all these things are also in the pipeline. And okay, so this was about, now let's look at different portfolios. Marketing, we already spoke about it. Different, whatever different promotional, you are looking at, like for example, all this. Yesterday with this, we had this event, WEC event. Then all this promotional, whatever is you are seeing over here, all this goes into the marketing department. Prakalp, I already discussed about it, Prakalp. Then we have different other different portfolios, as I was talking about. We have IT portfolio, all this Zoom meetings, the technicality of managing this whole setup is handled by IT. Volunteer development. So as we are volunteers, so at least कुछ तो appreciation मिलना चाहिए, right? So all those awards, volunteer, even we also, we also have the sessions that how, as a volunteer, how what I have to improvise, or why where I have to, look into it so that that portfolio becomes more and more stronger. So yes, again, these volunteer developments are there, awards are there. Then finance, of course, as we have our balance sheets, we have our annual balance sheets and all, which we also have AGM. Okay, once a year we have AGM, so we publish our yearly income and expense along with AGM. So please do conduct over here. Chapter operations. This is our, sorry, I'm going a bit little faster. So you have this chapter documents over here. You can go through these operations handbooks, bylaws, the annual report. Everything is published over here. So you can please go through these documents as well on PMI Mumbai chapter site. That is handled by right now by Secretary Vivek Adhikari. We have different committees over here, like ethics committee, election committee, audit committee. So elections, we just had elections. So it should be fair for everyone to get an opportunity to grow as a volunteer. There is a graph for even for volunteering career. There is a graph that is published by PMI. So how can you develop as your own as from one step to other step? Like for example, last year I was working as a simple volunteer, then I was working as an APP, the next year I'm coming on the board. So there is a career graph for the volunteering as well. So elections, again, if you want to be coming into the board, we have this election. We have this ethics committee who thinks about how ethically the board is running the chapter, how ethically. The governance team is there, the audit team is there, so governance and policies and all. And that's all from my side. One important point over here is I wanted to show you this particular screen where, because when I said, when you're registering for any event, be it a webinar, offline, online, specifically if that is initiated by Mumbai chapter, okay? If it is initiated by Mumbai chapter, we actually, the PDUs are credited automatically. And the PDU, there is a two criteria that PDUs get automatically generated. One is I already talked about the email registration. Now the email that you registered with the PMI, okay? And second is your PMI ID. Now, how will you get your PMI IDs? You log into your PMI site. Once you log in, you go to the dashboard, and once you go to the dashboard, you see there is an individual number that is printed over here. So that number is your PMI membership ID. So ensure that you are actually putting this number in your registration event, okay? So that your PDUs are automatically credited to your account, okay? Now, as again I'm repeating it, the events that are generated by or initiated by PMI Mumbai chapter, only those PDUs will be automatically credited. Probably the the events like IW like South Asia events, those PDUs are not actually automatically credited, may or may not. So you would get a mail that, okay, if you're getting a mail saying that this is your PDU code, you have to actually go and manually update your PDUs. But otherwise, any PDU, any events initiated by Mumbai chapter, definitely PDUs will be automatically credited. Okay. So this thing you should always keep in mind. What is your PMI ID? Because there's always a confusion. People put their PMP certificate ID. So certificate is totally different. Okay, and your membership ID is totally different. So you have to ensure that you're putting your PMI ID. Okay. And that's all. As we already discussed, we have discussed everything over here, most of the things, how you can connect WhatsApp groups, how you are connecting on the LinkedIn. Please ensure you are connected on the LinkedIn and everywhere. So that's all from.
So I would like.
Go ahead. Someone was talking. Please.
Okay, I would like to add here two things. Your membership, a member needs to renew membership, PMI membership, which includes chapter membership every year, and PMP certificate renewal is 3 years. I'm not aware about the other certifications, but this two different. So membership renewal is every year. PMP certificate renewal is 3 years. And to renew, have we talked about how to renew a certificate, Renu?
No.
Okay. So, just you must be aware about that, but just for your reference, when you renew your certificate, you need to first accumulate 60 PDUs. It is shown under your dashboard. Once you accumulate 60 PDUs over the 3 years, then only you are eligible to renew your certificate, or your certificate gets cancelled. This is applicable to all the certificate like ACP, PGMP. They have different PDUs you need to gain for different certification. So our knowledge sharing here, the member benefits are like our knowledge sharing sessions, which are free, the paid workshops, conclave activity, volunteering activity, attending conclave. All this will gain PDUs, which will help you accumulate 60 PDUs over the 3 years to retain your certificate. So all this PDUs gaining is very much critical, and that is where members benefit by taking the membership with the chapter and PMI. I mean, because we are in new membership model. So, and second thing I would like to add here is, as Renu mentioned, we all are volunteers. So we expect some patience from members. If you ask some queries or something, and if it gets delayed, or if you get if it takes some time to receive PDUs over email, we would request and accept from members to keep some patience, because we are volunteers. So sometimes it takes us time to respond to your queries and everything. Right, Renu?
Yes. And sorry, I am again apologizing. Today I started late. So please excuse this volunteer as well for today.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a fair point, because we are also doing our job. And we are also managing our homes, our respective homes. You guys are also there. So please have some patience. So let's grow together. We learn from each other. There is also always a scope for improvement. I'm not talking the project manager words, but yeah, there is always a scope for improvement, and that is a fact. Okay. So yeah, any more questions?
Yeah,
Sorry,
just a minute. I have post the links for today's South Asia WC event in chat window, as well as job referral program. I post those details here. So if for the job referral program, someone was asking for him, and if anyone wants to join today's South Asia WC event, the link is there. And Yeah, if there are no questions, then maybe I request everyone to switch on the video so we can take a quick photo.
I have one question,
Yes.
Aparna and Renu. So great of you. You guys are contributing, and apart from your regular work, so I know it's a volunteer activities. So one curiosity I have, suppose if I enroll for the volunteer, maybe that query would be having with the new members. So does this volunteering participation also gets videos?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Separate, yeah.
Any?
The number of hours you put, you get a separate PD, right?
So
Oh,
PMI's basic role is you follow ethics and PMI trust members volunteers. So
okay.
we expect ethically you put the correct hours and accordingly the PDUs will be given.
Okay, got it. And another query was regarding so many activities are planned by the chapter during the year. So if suppose we are actively participating in these activities, attending the webinars or events, how much PDO at least we can accumulate? If suppose I'm attending 90% of events in a year, at least
So
10,
see,
15.
in a year we have 3 webinars for PM Forum, PM Pit Stop, and Chapter Exchange, and you are attending all 3 in a month. So PM Forum का कितना है रेनू 2. Pit Stop is also 1.5 pit stop.
I think it depends on number of hours also.
Hours. So approximately if you attend 3 Chapter Exchange, you will in a month this 3 activity will give you around 5 or 6 PDUs in a month.
Okay, okay. So
And plus this
in that way.
induction PDU will also get. Now you have attended this.
Okay.
But we expect you to volunteer because chapter is run by volunteers only. So the more volunteers, the better, and we help members do more activities, help them gain more benefits from the chapter.
Yeah.
You're
So
showing something, Rin?
yeah. So I was just saying, see, this is just a dashboard for you to understand over here. This is for, knowledge sharing sessions and all. Even as I think I also made a point that there are certain PMI free courses over here. Okay. You can also go through on the PMI side, giving back to the society when you are, engaging as a volunteer and all. So all these things, yes.
Renu, can you please share that screen again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you scroll down?
Yeah, see this my courses.
No, down. No, I wanted to have a look at the triangle details of PDUs.
What details?
The breakup of PDUs.
Acha, okay.
कहाँ पे है वो? See, PMI has come up with it's like when you attend on 1 hour session, it will be one PDU, but the PDU will be break up in 3 categories. So when the sessions you attend, the PDU generated is already have that breakup. The organizer will create the PDU like that. So you need to make sure you collect the enough PDUs in each category. वो एक देखना था. Can you show that?
Yeah, this. Yes. See this one. You are talking about this, no? Ways of
Yeah.
working, power skills, business acumen.
Yeah. So it's not just one. When you say one PDU, it's not 1 or 2 PDUs. It's break up in these categories, and that way your PDUs get accumulated. And this is the breakup is already done by the webinar organizer or the whatever. Apart from the giving back to society, that's a separate thing. But this 3 categories is divided in PDUs. And yeah, would like to remind you there are various new micro courses, free courses available for your membership, PMI membership. You can log into PMI, attend those courses, gain knowledge, Those AI related courses are there. Those are all free courses, which are under your membership benefits. It's not paid. There are some paid courses, but there are many few courses also. As well as you must be aware that PMI has the PMI Infinity tool, which you can use it for free as a member. And yes, and also you can, as a member, you can download PMBOK. Latest, I think 8 they've released. Maybe I think 8, 7 or 8 PMBOK also you can download on your membership login ID. That is also free. So here they have mentioned which are e-learning. These are webinar courses and those are free for members. Renu, you're on mute if you're saying anything.
So here are some of these free, all is free, and you all get this also, huh?
Videos also for
Videos
attending,
also you
getting
get.
this.
Yes.
You gain knowledge everywhere. You gain knowledge. You do you gain network and you gain PDs.
Yeah.
Can you show that Infinity tool? You have a link ready with you?
Infinity. This one, press release, personal assistant.
So this is the tool. It's free for membership. You can use this tool. It's like you are aware. It's you can ask your PMP related questions, but you need to get used to of it. How to put a question to get proper answer.
Like a ChatGPT. It is just like a
yes,
ChatGPT.
it's like ChatGPT. Yes.
Okay,
So this is also free for you. And Renu, did we talk about study groups in on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if there are no other questions, can you please all switch on the video so that or your video so that we can take a quick picture?
So there are two questions. One is Kunal, I think he is asking how can we join the PMP study group of PMI Mumbai chapter. Aparna?
Okay. The study group, all the study groups, domain groups, meet and greet groups are under community. So once you join the community, you can see all those groups and accordingly join.
So another question by Rohan is by when we will be added to the WhatsApp group of respective interest.
Once you have joined, once you put the request and then it's approved by admin, maybe it'll take a day or two sometimes, depends on the work, volunteering workload. Then you can see the other groups. You need to put the request in those groups, respective groups you were shown interest, and then again there you will be added by admin.
Aparna, I had one question.
Yeah.
Like when a PDU get credited to our account, do we get email or notification?
You will get a PDO code in email.
Okay.
And then you have to add that code like Renu had shown. You have to put that PDO code over there in this.
Okay, got it.
But that is for the sessions you attend with chapters. For free courses you do on PMI, I think that gets automatically added. I mean, I'm not sure because I have long time I have not done. So either that gets automatically added or there also you can get a PDU code and which you need to add it yourself.
So you
Okay,
are,
understand.
for example, like for a month, see, this was the PDU code that was shared and then the steps were given. So you likewise, you will get PDU code, okay? And for otherwise, you can add it. Otherwise, the normal PMI Mumbai chapter, you will automatically be a PDU course will be added. You will get a mail. Again, you will get a mail on your registered email ID. Huh? So please ensure two things. Your PMI profile is updated, one with your number. because when you are asking that WhatsApp group, when we will be added to the WhatsApp group, so again the PMI shares the database with you with your registered email ID and your registered number. So if your registered number, I don't find it in the database, your WhatsApp will not be approved, request will not be approved. Okay, so ensure that your PMI profile is your profile is updated at PMI. If you are changing the number, please go and update it. If you are changing your email ID, please go and update it on your PMI site. Okay, that's one thing. Because many times I have seen people using their office email ID. Okay, and then they leave the job, and now you don't have any communication because you don't have that email ID. So that is again one of the major issues that we always face.
Yeah, and the second issue we always face is please let us come back to us if you don't get any email after checking your spam folder. And make sure that you mark the chapter email saved, because we'll be sending emails from different portfolios, so there will be different email IDs. Like induction mail, you must have received from membership. Then chapter exchange email, I think you will receive from maybe a vice president email ID. So make sure to check your spam folders regularly. Yep.
Okay.
So can we take a quick photo?
Sorry, the session went a little longer.
Yeah,
and few people have already dropped, but let's try to get some smiling faces on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ready? Can I take a quick?
Some people have not switched on. Please do switch on their cameras, guys. I know it's a Sunday lazy evening, so it's okay.
Renu, you had a new member just now. You didn't ask her to introduce herself.
Sorry, who it is?
अच्छा, कैमरा में दिखा नहीं मेरे कैमरा में. Good. None of noticed there was a new member. That's
no,
okay.
I didn't get that joke. Sorry.
No, it was not joke. My granddaughter was here. She was sitting on my lap.
Yes, the youngest one. Yes,
Youngest new member.
Youngest new member of PMI Mumbai chapter and a future volunteer as well. So maybe your sons and daughters would come and connect with that person.
Okay, I'll take a cue.
Yeah, please.
1, 2, 3. Renu, maybe you can take one more. Your
Yeah,
side.
few more are coming up. Please do come on the cameras.
Should I take one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bhavish is coming. Yeah. Yes. Anyone? Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll take a screenshot. Maybe all can say cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
Ready?
Yes,
1, 2,
yes.
3. Okay.
Okay, I don't know why there was. I saw that first time the firecrackers in my screen.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you.